This is going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how to use SalesWho Wholesale Directory Listing Service. Okay, now if you're new to SalesWho, or you're thinking about getting into SalesWho, please watch this video in its entirety so you can have a better understanding of how to find dropshippers within SalesWho. Okay, now I made a previous video about on exactly how to do this, but there's some things I left out, so I'm just remaking a video with more proof. I have a couple people who want more examples that SalesWho actually works. Okay, now so let's get started. So when you sign up for SalesWho, you will be brought to the wholesale directory page, which is here. See this thing where it says all categories? Underneath the all categories tab are all these different subcategories where you can find different wholesalers, drop shippers, and suppliers for your different niches that you want to sell in. Now, for the purposes of this video tutorial, I'm going to share with you guys one of my drop shippers that I use because they do not require you to have a sales tax ID. Okay. Now, so real quick, so you guys not staring at the screen all day, let's go to toys and games. Click on toys and games. Now once you click in there on toys and games, it's going to tell you right off the bat how many listings they have, companies they have for that sell toys and games. Okay, but you want to narrow it down a little more. You know, up here they already have it kind of narrowed down from action figures and radio controlled products and board games and ride-on scooters and stuff like that. But what we want to look for here are drop shippers. Okay, so you want to click on this more options tab here. You should see it flashing. You want to click on there, and you want to go over here to suppliers types, which is all the way to the right. Click on the all and click on drop shippers. Okay. Then you want to click back on the more options tab. So now we have supplier types, which are drop shippers. You want to go to region America, regions all, excuse me, and you want to click on North America. Okay. Reason being, when you drop ship an item, you want it to get to your customer as soon as possible. So try to avoid drop shipping items from overseas unless those items are really expensive, you know, or vice versa. You know, I just stick with starting out, just stick with American drop shippers until you get your feet wet in the game, because dealing with overseas drop shippers can be kind of sketchy. Okay, now since you guys are new, come over here to this sales tax ID here in the more options tab, and since you're new, you might not have a sales tax ID, so you want to click on not required. Now, just to be completely honest, some of the drop shippers here that don't require a sales tax ID, you're not going to get the best pricing for the products, for some of the products. This drop shipper that I'm using here, their prices are fairly good all the way around. And once again, I'm just sharing with you guys one of my drop shippers that I use. You can use them if you'd like, but I do have a couple other drop shippers. But I'm going to save those because I don't want so much competition in my niches. Okay, so now we clicked on our drop shipper. Now you're going to come to their premier products, excuse me, to their page. Now if you scroll down, they'll show you 13 years on. They have 16 SalesWho reviews. Now don't pay too much attention to the reviews of the company. When people make their sales and they do good, they hardly ever give the company credit. If they have something bad happen to them, they're gonna go and post it right away. So just yeah, research the company, but don't put all your weight on the reviews. Okay, so we here at the company's store, and as you can see, they have the items that you can add to your cart. Okay, um, and have these items drop shipped. You want, what you want to do is you want to register with them. You want to log on and register with them. Okay, to save ease of to save some time, I already have some examples opened up. Okay, so real quick here, this alarm clock. I I sell. Well, anyways, excuse me, I got distracted. This alarm clock here is $8.88. Okay. Now, I've been selling these alarm clocks here for about 29 bucks on eBay. Now, the first thing, now we're over here at eBay, just to let you guys know, you guys are probably looking at here and say, how can I compete? We got guys in here selling for $8.50, $15, and $12. I'm not gonna make any money. These people are giving away the kitchen sink here. You guys do not do that. You mark your stuff up 25%, make a killer listing, and you sell it for $29.99 like I do all the time, which is right here. Okay? You don't have to, people selling it for, $2 and or 17 bucks, they're undercutting. You don't have to do that. And I think that's where a lot of you guys get frustrated, is you log in to Sales Who and you look at some of the prices, and then you go to eBay and you price match and you say, well, this guy is selling it for a couple bucks more or less than, if they want to give away their products, that's fine. Don't you do that, okay? So moving on. All right, this little radio here, this marine radio, I sell these on eBay for around 150 bucks, give or take, and then I have another site where I sell them for a little less, but they routinely sell for me on eBay for about $150 or so. So let's see if we can find my listing. I just sold one a little bit ago for $149.95. If we can find it in here. And once again, you're looking at people, you're looking at these listings, oh, he's selling it for 65, he's selling it for 80, it's lower than what what I could sell mine for. They probably got them used, they probably got a good deal on them or somewhere. But once again, you make your listing, just put it up there, you will sell it. If I can find my listing, $149.95, it's in here somewhere. Where am I listing at? I think I scrolled past it, people. Sorry. There it is. Right here. Okay. You guys see that? $149.95. That is my listing. I sold that, and I didn't give it away for pennies, selling on eBay at higher prices is like fishing. Sometimes you might have to have a little patience, but your items will sell if you make a good listing. Okay, another one. These little speakers right here on this website are 18 bucks. I sell a bunch of these little guys all the time on several different of my sites. Basically, if you find products that work for you on eBay, just go ahead and copy your success and make your own little store. Go to other little auction sites and post your same stuff and get some money over there too, And so, but I actually buy these in bulk from this particular drop shipper because I have such a good success with them. When you buy them in bulk, if you're buying 30 or 40 of these things at a time, I'm actually getting these for about 10 bucks or less for each one of these. So I'm not paying the 18 bucks for it, but I just want to show you how much I'm selling them for. Okay, I sell these little speakers for $31.99. Okay, let's see if I can find my, there we are right here. This is my listing. Okay, let's just go back to it. Got the $17.99. Okay, you got the $31.99. people come here to eBay, they buy your product for $31.99. You go back over here, you make the purchase and put in the seller's information, and you buy it from them for $17.99, and you keep the difference in your PayPal account or your checking account or whatever. Okay, let's go another one. These foster grants. I sell a ton of these, not really on eBay, but I sell a bunch of these through my web store from my my Shopify store that I created, through Shopify, and the one through Sales Food Stores. $24, okay? I sell these for $40 all the time on eBay. Right there. This is my listing, $40, okay? 24, 40. And that's proof that Sales Who directory service does work. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You guys just seen it, you know. You can look through all these, and you can tell. You buy something for $8, you sell it for $29.99. Keep the difference in your pocket, or you go and you sell something for $150. You buy it for $99. You know, you keep the difference in your pocket. Same thing here. You buy it for $18, and you go ahead and sell it for $31.99, and you keep the difference in your pocket. So real quick, some of you guys also, where you get frustrated at is that you make one listing on eBay just to test it out, okay, and then it never sells, okay, and then you're thinking like, well, Sales Who doesn't work, or my eBay listing is messed up. But you have to think about it like this, guys. If you only got 1 or 2 products in your store, okay, when buyers come there to buy your items, they most likely they might leave, okay, because you only got 1 item to sell, unless they really want the item, okay. If you walked into a Walmart and Walmart only had 2 items on the shelf, would you stay in the store? No, you would not. You look at the 2 items and say, all right, I'm out. What you want to do is you want to make sure you populate your store with a multitude of like items, okay? So in case someone comes to your store, they might be looking for one thing and they find something else. That's how shopping works. You go to Walmart for a gallon of milk, you done left with eggs, video games for the kids, some towels, and all type of stuff, you know? So that's how your store needs to be. Just don't come to Sales Who listing directory service, find a good item to drop ship. Say you want to test out this alarm clock, you put that on your eBay store and it don't sell, and then you're upset. You got to populate your store with like items within the niche, okay? That's how you use Sales Who directory service to find items to sell on eBay. Now this is the end of video 1. Please stay tuned to video 2 for how to use Sales Who Market Research Lab to find hot items to sell within your niche, okay? Also, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please leave positive comments or negative comments. Also, click the link in the description for more information on Sales Who, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.